Yeah, so autonomy has long been the buzzword in the industry, right? Everybody seems to say they have an autonomous solution. A lot of that I like to say is photonomy. It's not for real. If you look into it, the drones might have one-way
Autopilot.
obstacle avoidance and some autopilot stuff. Good for you, but that's just flying a script. So if there is an asset in the way, or if you're flying sideways, good luck. All bets are off. And that's why, right now, about 60% of enterprise operators say their number one fear, their number one risk is crashing, because it happens. And it's not a good day for the Part 107 pilot whose fault. It's really often not their fault. I mean, it's the fact that we should trust technology, be able to trust technology more than we can. And that's what Skydio intends to do, is provide trusted technology that lets you be more effective at whatever it is you're doing. So there are, everybody says they have autonomy in some level, but Skydio, this is our bread and butter. We've been doing it since the founders' days at MIT about 12 years ago. And we've been building on that ever since. So it's kind of hard to catch up with that level of internal expertise, and we've been waiting, of course, for the right time to really turn the dial up and release our products in the world, which really started last year. And quickly, in terms of how autonomy affects the regulatory calculus, we mainly see opportunities, not obstacles. I mean, again, very briefly, Part 107 allows autonomous operations right now. You don't have to buy it from me. It says that. As long as the pilot maintains the ability to direct the drone, you can conduct autonomous operations. That's why you can conduct your lawnmower power and sort of dumb autonomous, photonomous missions right now. And Skydio makes that even easier, because when you're flying a Skydio, we don't need GPS. We are not subject to EMI. You retain control as the pilot, even when your drone is flying completely, inside the truss of a bridge, let's say, or around a construction crane, or right up through the middle of a high voltage transmission tower, something you'd never even dream of doing with other products on the market. Not only can you do that, but you'll have full control. So the drone can do itself, but you can intervene at any time and take control, even in those types of really difficult environments. And so that's some of the value we see. And I think, again, ultimately, at the end of the day, it all comes down to trust. Do you trust this device to perform the task? The regulator has that same question. Can I trust this device to perform this task beyond visual line of sight in our case? And the answer has been, from the FAA now multiple times over, a resounding yes. I think that bodes really well, of course, for Skydio and all of our partners and customers, but for the industry as a whole. Again, the more we can trust the products, the better the regulatory system and the more flexibility we'll have.